Welcome to ThinkCERCA, where we provide the tools and content teachers need to personalize critical thinking instruction in every subject. ThinkCERCA was developed by a group of nationally recognized experts in the Common Core, state standards, and IRA, MLA, and NCTE authors, based on 30 years of University of Chicago research on best practices for raising college and career readiness achievement on Explore, Plan, and ACT. ThinkCERCA focuses on close reading and argumentation for grades 4 through 12. We built ThinkCERCA for teachers like Ms. Gandhi, who has 120 middle schoolers with very diverse needs. Ms. Gandhi uses the CERCA framework, which teaches students how to make claims, support claims with evidence from the text, explain reasoning clearly, address counter-arguments, and make sure they're doing it with language appropriate for audience and occasion. ThinkCERCA has a bank of mini-lessons that introduce key skills and concepts of the Common Core. All mini-lessons can be delivered by live teacher instruction or assigned to students with audio support and in a flipbook style for self-paced learning. All mini-lessons have a comprehension check at the end. ThinkCERCA also has a library of leveled applied lessons for grades 4 through 12 about a debatable topic. All levels of applied lessons have an authentic readings from content partners like Science News for Kids and New York Times. All lessons can be assigned directly to students. ThinkCERCA applied lessons start with a topic overview that model conceptual vocabulary. Lessons then ask students to make a personal connection to the topic, read the text with audio support for comprehension with a comprehension check, read the text closely with the ability to highlight and annotate, summarize what they read with sentence stems, then build their CERCA argument using an interactive graphic organizer that asks students to make a claim, support it with evidence from the text, explain their reasoning clearly, and address counter-arguments. Students can then always access the vocabulary, the text, the highlights, and the argument that they made to get ready for their final argument. Students can also see the rubric and give themselves a self-assessment before returning it to a teacher for a grade. Teachers can assign applied lessons to different groups of students. Students work on applied lessons at their own pace, and teachers can incorporate elements of peer collaboration and whole class debate. Teachers can grade student work paperlessly by viewing the student's full work and by reading their final writing and making comments on the writing in line. Teachers can also use our Common Core aligned rubrics to mark a score from beginning to mastery and submit comments back to students. Teachers can also mark an area of growth focus for students to share with other teachers and begin personalizing learning. Teachers can also create their own debatable lessons using ThinkCERCA by taking any text from across the web, assigning a grade level rubric, and asking a key question. We built ThinkCERCA in schools alongside real students, teachers, and administrators to make sure it was practical and could fit into everyday classroom practice. Since launch, we have over 400 teachers and 7,000 students who use ThinkCERCA as their school's literacy solution.
And here it is, all in one program. A variety of writing, leveled so that I can reach my English language learners and my special ed students.
They're starting to use that same logic of having a claim, using evidence and reasoning and counter-argument. And I've had other teachers say that they've been seeing that as well. So
it really prepares the students for the assessments they have to take as far as teaching them how to support their claims / argument.
Go CERCA.
ThinkCERCA!
To join us, email schools@thinkcerca.com.